the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Hoosier State, where Colts fans rise to their feet with the striking of the anvil as it is time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indy. Tonight, it's on to Week 10 already. Hard to believe, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts. On the Browns sideline, there you see head coach Kevin Stefanski. His guys have been flawless through the first half of their season. 8-0 coming into play here. On the other side, Colts head coach Shane Steichen. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of Cleveland offense making their way out. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Oh, what a juke into space. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Off play action. Nicholas. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's another Browns first down.
They go play action here on first down. He'll get this complete to Tillman. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Off the play fake. Nicholas. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
A gain of 14. First down.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, halfway to 100. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here first and 10. Off play action. Nicholas. Open man, that's Tillman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And that last throw is going to be a big one, folks. Something many of us didn't think we would ever see. It moves him past the 6,000-yard mark in passing for a single season as his remarkable campaign just continues to get better and better. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Operating from the gun, Nicholas. To the right side, that's where Tillman is. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 43. For right side here, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Counting down down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll look to throw again.
At the 25-yard line.
This will be caught. Judy. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Nicholas. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Nicholas. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down. Operating from the gun. Nicholas. Open man. He completes it to Judy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. And you and I both know the funny thing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jerry Judy doing it again with his... Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. J.T. Tuimoloau. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Browns. Here we go, sack. First down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man. Field is Judy. He's got it. And they do finally get him at the 12. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. Led his guys up and down the field in this first half. 3 touchdown passes and another touchdown on the ground the last time they had it, as he'll start here 1st and 10. Off play action. Nicholas. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake. Nicholas. That's going to be caught by Judy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off-play action. Nicholas. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Browns are able to add on to that lead.
That's a...
Got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run, and he'll start anew with a 1st down.
Off the play fake. Nicholas. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. Off-play action. Nicholas. Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown,
David Njoku. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this 1st half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the 1st half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Throwing to start the drive. Nicholas. And some room to work. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Browns. 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st down.
Looking to throw. Nicholas. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's got this down to the 35. So here are the Browns to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Throwing to start the drive. Nicholas. He's got this to Algier. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. Oh, good move. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Browns first down. A gain of 19 yards.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Jerry Jeudy. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing,
Been fun.
that's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter.
Brings up second.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Right back to Jeudy, and it's complete.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in. Second half blowout material.
On the play.
Back to throw. Nicholas. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Off the play fake. Nicholas. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Browns take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points.
Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they?
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs for the 3rd time in this one. We'll see what they can do here as they start this drive 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Nicholas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. 31 yards.
And the Browns get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And another touchdown run the last time they had it, his 4th of the game. He's been unstoppable as they start again here with a 1st down.
Off play action. Nicholas. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. Nicholas. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 31-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Nicholas. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Browns. Let's go now. 1st down.
Back to throw. Nicholas. Now he's going to step, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, Coach? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku. Browns offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Right back to Njoku. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Nicholas. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku from 3 yards out. And the Browns add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. The football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Off play action. Nicholas. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Nicholas. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Here's 3rd and 9. Off the play fake. Nicholas. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A good decision in the end to pull and run, get some 9 yards and a 1st. Off play action. Nicholas. That's downfield. He's got Phantom. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off the play fake. Nicholas to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Nicholas. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Off-play action. Nicholas. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Nicholas. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Nicholas. This short pass into the hands of the Njoku. His huge night, it just continues as he's now north of 200 yards receiving. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Nicholas. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 11-yard line.
Off-play action. Nicholas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 11 yards out. Throwing to start the drive. Nicholas. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Nicholas. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. On the Browns sideline, you see Kevin Stefanski. His team a perfect 9-0, going for the perfect 10 here today and playing with a ton of confidence at this point. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can... You see Kevin Stefanski, twice NFL Coach of the Year. His Browns begin their next possession. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points of this contest. They'll begin 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. He will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. That touchdown, number 19. Offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down.
19 tight. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8.
Here we go.
2nd and 2.
Now, faking the give, moving left. He's going to run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll roll, and that time the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
Ready up.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. There you see Kevin Stefanski, twice NFL Coach of the Year. His Browns begin their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll run it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
First down.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard
He'll
line.
look to throw. That's right. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19.
He'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. The defense comes up with the cover. Browns offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Algier. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. One of the Patriots has it. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play.
Browns offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Off he goes. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
36-yard line.
And 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. Browns offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. Oh, a loose football.
National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots on Sunday Night Primetime. On the Browns sideline, you see Kevin Stefanski. His team a perfect 9-0, going for the perfect 10 here today and playing with a ton of confidence at this point. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping to return home. See Kevin Stefanski, twice NFL Coach of the Year. His Browns begin their next possession, and they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out to his right. Now he'll run. With defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. A big play there on the scramble. 38 yards. Rolling right. He'll run again. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown Browns. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but offense ready for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
18.
Forced out left. He runs with it. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
It's a gain of 20. Here we go. First down, Cleveland.
He'll take off again. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
That's good for a Browns first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Flush to his right. There he goes again. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Cleveland. He's got another one. His second touchdown. Browns offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First down,
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Moving outside the pocket, he'll tuck it and take off. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
a gain of 18 on the play.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They'll go with the sneak. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready?
They'll run the sneak. And he will score again. Touchdown, Browns. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm.
It's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further.
Ready? Go!
To the air now on first and 10. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Now this time he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
That's good for a Browns first down. A gain of 26 yards.
They'll throw out of the gun. Move it, and this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Throwing now from the gun. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. On the run to the right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Browns offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10.
60, cut 19, cut 19.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it. Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. That is incomplete. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10.
Let's go now.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 27-yard line.
Left side, he's got the joke. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That's into the hands of Jeudy on the right side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver and not be forced to check that ball down.
Out to his right. Right back to Jeudy. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go.
Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
And this ball's going to be incomplete. Try again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
A give up the middle to Algier. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
3rd and goal.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Browns. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this. Browns offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Flush to his right. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one not going to get there. The Browns offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Browns, first down.
Oh, all alone. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
The offense retains possession.
We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And it winds up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Browns first down.
Now, faking the give. Off-balance throw. One of the Patriots has it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position. It's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll get down, avoid the hit. Gain about 7. Setting up 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Browns first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Well, on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Browns first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page as his target. That's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Cleveland. Browns offense ready for this next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to be Incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing...
And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues. Browns offense getting set to get back to work. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And open downfield, it's Johnson. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Browns offense ready to see what they can do. This one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the fourth.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 9 yards.
Moving to his right. Yeah. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Browns 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go.
On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go. Sack. 60 by 72.
Out here. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
2nd and goal at the Patriots 4-yard line.
Again, it'll be Algier. Good blocking, and he's in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Cleveland. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Greg in the end zone. Browns offense ready to get back at it. And they just continue to roll right along. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
handoff. It's Algier. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2. On the zone read, a give to Algier. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
6. And the Browns, first down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? Ready? Hut.
And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced out wide. He'll run again. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Browns. Browns offense ready to get back to work. And this place starting to empty out now. A few visiting fans will be here and enjoy the celebratory moments. Their guys have come in here and put together a complete performance, a well-earned road victory. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
following presentation of the National Football League.
There's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar. Yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. Leading the Jaguars sideline, head coach Liam Cohen. His guys have had a tough time coming by wins this year. Losers of 5 their last 7. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Browns, Kevin Stefanski. His guys are ready as they all. First down, play action. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. They'll go play action. That's complete. David Njoku on the move, past the 40. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. All set now. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
From the red zone now. Kansas.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Well, if there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, it is the city of rock and roll. Man, in the footsteps of rock legends of the past, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. Leading the Jaguars sideline, head coach Liam Cohen. His guys have had a tough time coming by wins this year. Losers of 5 their last 7. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Browns, Kevin Stefanski. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home.
Ready, go.
Back now, pressure coming. Go right side, caught by Bennett. They'll take him down after he advances this. to about the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
The Browns first down.
Let's go.
First and 10.
Back to throw. Called in by Njoku, left side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Pass play now. Finds him over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. Now the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Here we go. Dragon 18 Cardinal.
He's going to throw it again. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pull ahead 6-3 in the first. David Njoku. Browns and their quarterback ready to take over once again. To no one's surprise, Brock, they lead in this one, and that lines up with the type of performances that we've seen from them during this 10-game winning streak. They go play action on first down. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Working on first down. That one complete to Njoku. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get 6 more on their early. Browns ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
Here he goes again. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns swell their first quarter. Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Judy there to grab it. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing off the play fake. On target here to Njoku. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Here we go, Shaq.
From the red zone on first. Go left side, Tillman has it. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds some time left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. The Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking out that last touchdown.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it again. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow their lead off the turnover. Browns ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. Pass play on 1st and 10. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Again to throw on 2nd. Gets it through the middle. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns continue dominating in our opening half. David Njoku, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster, Greg... Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Got a man, it's Njoku. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
That's good for a Browns first down.
They're going play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another.
Back to throw now.
First down.
Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another.
Here we go, shot.
First down.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Has it down close. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making this a laugher before halftime. The Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. His top target, Njoku, has another one. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
19,
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Tillman, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns.
From the red zone now. Throw caught at the 6. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Sticking to the air here. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. David Browns ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. Sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Back now, pressure coming. Finds him on the crossing route. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Just a minute 54 now to play in our opening half, Brock. The Browns with the lead here from Huntington Bank Field.
19.
Going now on first down. Finding Johnson once more. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. David Njoku, the touchdown. Another through the air this game. Are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. First down, play action. It's him on the in route. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. They go play action on first down. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. This play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
And the Browns first down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. On the slant, complete to Judy. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
A gain of 20 more yards. That's another Browns.
All flag is down here. This might be a free play. Brings it in. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Now they got to the end zone with that free play, partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Taken off with it again. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
4 yards. And the Browns first down.
Looking in the air here. It's this one to Tyler Algier. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
17 more yards. That's good for a
Looking inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now it'll be third and goal. Here he goes, third and long. Has it left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth and...
The Browns ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. He tucks it and takes off. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at 17-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
17-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Now trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown.
Go! 19, go!
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it, and they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! 19,
Back to throw. Inside route complete. And they get this down to the 28. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another
here we go, set!
first down.
Pass play coming here. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. David Njoku, the touchdown. The Browns headed back out on offense. returning to the field now. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out.
Come on, come on.
He's got it on the bootleg. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Again to throw on second. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And they take this in for the score. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Browns ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock. A safety, really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. Throwing now off the play action. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. They'll go play action. His top target, Njoku, has another one. Tackle made right around the 26. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. The play fake, he'll throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throw left side, finds Fannin. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
He keeps it himself. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Go left side and Tillman has it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns throwing 6 more on the blowout. Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. Go.
1st down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. Cleveland touchdown. The Browns continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Okay, you saw me juggling. You know.
Browns ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. They go play action on first down. Connects on the crosser. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down.
60 Eagles, 60.
First and 10.
And going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. He wisely avoids contact. Sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
18 Cardinal, 18
First
Cardinal.
and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns are running them out of the building. David Njoku, the touchdown. Another through the air this game. The Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Let's go. Ready?
1st and 10, looking to throw. That one connects. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns throwing 6 more on the blowout. Browns headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they should be well rested. They were only out there for 1 play last drive, and they found the end zone. They'll come out throwing. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Viking 18.
Working on first down. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes again. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there. It's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
At the 49-yard line.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Reload, reload.
He tries to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him an out to pick up the first down.
4th down? Absolute. 3rd down? Sure, why not? But 2nd and short? It's not too often you see a sneak right there. But hard for me to really criticize when you move those chains.
Here's Algier on first down. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. QB sneak coming. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns minutes away from an 11-0 record. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Gonna keep this one and go. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
He's going to pass it here. Find some time left. Took off with it again. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. In trouble now, and the ball is out. Picked up by the Jaguars. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever.
To a chorus of bucks from the dog pound. The Browns take the win at home. And yet another challenge.